Hey guys, I'm going to show you a really nice little restorative yoga flow here that's going to use 2 blocks. If you only have 1 block, I'll explain to you how to get away with 1 block as well. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out where this block goes, sort of at the base of your jog bra, middle of your back if you're not wearing a jog bra. And we want to get it up on its middle height. So you have the low, the middle, and the high. We want it on its middle. So land that right in the middle of your back. And then for your head, we're going to put it on its highest height here. And we're going to rest our head here. Okay, so we've got this high height here. We've got this one in our back. Just figure out like where it kind of sits in there. And then you can open up your feet into a butterfly. Let your thighs just open and your hands will come to the floor and your fingers will curl naturally. Now adjust everything so that it feels right to you. Your body should sort of sit in this pose in a way that feels like it's just opening comfortably and naturally. This should not feel like it's making you tighten up or tense. If you only have 1 block, then you'll want to use it for your lower back and not your head. And you might want, if you only have 1 block, to put it on its medium height so that your head doesn't have to fall so far. And this is a nice way to do it as well. It's a really nice chest and abdomen opener. But I do prefer it with both blocks. So I'm going to switch back and you stay where you've settled in. Oh, this is so relaxing. So just breathe here for a little bit. Let your body just find stillness here. If you want to play with how big you make the diamond on your feet, you'll find it opens up the hips in a slightly different way. If you bring your feet in nice and tight, you may feel it more in your groin. And if you bring your feet in out more, you'll feel it more in your hips. So that's yogi's choice. We're going to stay here for about 4 or 5 more breaths. And then we're just going to reverse the flow of what we're doing here. So from here, bring the knees in using your hands if you need. Get up on your elbows, pull the block from underneath, and then let this one under your head go. So because we've been arching the back, gently roll over to your side. I don't want you to like rock your whole body up, but we're going to do a forward fold. So we're going to extend our feet out in front of us. Get the flesh of your tush out of the way so you can get really high up on your sit bones. Inhale the arms up. And from the crease in your hips here, we want to start to bend forward. And when you get a little bit forward like this and you can feel that your hamstrings are actually lengthening, you can round and relax. Just round out. A little bit of a bend in your back is actually nice here from the last pose that we did. We want this to be really slow and gentle. Deep breaths here. And then we're going to walk the hands up. Scoot your butt down your mat just a little bit. Roll back nice and gently. And then I want you to grab the tops of your feet and just pull down into your happy baby. So we went from arching the back to rounding the back in your child's pose to this pose is flattening out your back right into your mat. You can close your eyes here as you hold the tops of your feet. And the way you're going to find you're able, if you don't drop your tailbone as much as you can, you'll find that you're up on top of your spine and that you're rocking from side to side on your spine, unable to ground yourself on your mat. So what you need to do is drop the lower back as much as you can. You'll find stability once the very lower part of your back hits the floor, and you'll be able to stay. That's going to give you that super flatness, pressing into the floor and opening up the hips while you grab your feet and pull down. And drop your chin to lengthen the back of your neck just a bit. Deep breaths. From here, let's just put the legs straight up to get a gentle inversion. You can do this against the wall or right in the middle of the room. Let your hands fall to the floor and just fingers curl naturally. If you do this whole sequence before bed, I think you'll find a better sleep. And last thing we're going to do is hug our knees in, give ourselves a big hug. And from here, you can roll over into a fetal position and lift yourself off your mat, or you can just extend your legs and curl up and go to sleep. Again, yogi's choice. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining.